Hi, what up my people? You're welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I want to share you the only price action strategy that you need to trade gold every single day. That is the same strategy that I use every single day to trade gold. So if 5 minutes is not too much for you to learn the strategy, then this video is for you. But before we dive in, I need to share you the 4 key points we're going to be using, which is the liquidity, the trend, the breakout, and the retracement. And these are the 4 components we're going to be adding up together to trade with this strategy. So make sure you stick around to the end of this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumb up, hit on that subscribe button, and turn on your bell notification. If you want a one-on-one live mentorship, you can use the description in this video or join my free Telegram channel. So when I came to the market, I love to draw out the previous day liquidity, which is always going to be my key point. So basically, I could see the liquidity right at the top here. Let me zoom it properly. Then I could see it at the bottom, and I could also see another liquidity right here. We also have the last liquidity right here. Okay, so basically I love to see how markets react on this liquidity level, because that is my key point, and that is basically what's going to give me the review I want to see in the market. Okay, so now that I've drawn my key point, then I move straight to 5 minutes time frame to draw my trend. Okay, now that I'm on 5 minutes time frame, I actually waited to see a good trend that I can draw. So I waited for the market to play some roles. So right at this level, I could see a trend to the upside. So I basically drew a trend from this level down to this level right here, and that was a valid point for me. So to draw out a valid trend line, what you have to do is you clone that same line, take it to the upside, and look for a very good place to spot it out. And that was a very good place to spot it out. So we had a trend at the bottom, and we also have a trend line at the top. So this basically shows us that, okay, this is how the market moves. Now I have my trend, and I also have my key point. Okay, so I basically want to see how the markets react on this key point level. Okay, so I like to trade a breakout related to my key point. Okay, so I always make sure that I have one initial prediction before I choose to go for my analysis trade. If my first prediction works out more than 95% of the time, my trade is always perfect. Okay, so I predicted that the market to come back to this upside, then retrace to the downside, break this level, then retrace back to this trend line. Okay, so I waited for the market to react. So this is actually what we basically mean as a breakout. So we have a breakout, the market move out of this trend line. So that is basically what we mean by the breakout. Now that you've understand how I draw out my key points, you've understand how I draw out my trend, you've understand what is a breakout. Retracement basically means that you want the market to come back to that same level you target as your breakout point, which was this level right here. So I waited for the market to react up to that level. Okay, now check it out. We have a retracement. This is a confirmed retracement. So immediately I had this, I understood that this market is going to go back to the downside, because I predicted it to break down. It broke down actually. I predicted it to go to the upside, and that happened. So immediately I confirmed that. What I have to just do is to target a short. Okay, so I basically went for a short from this level, and I target a little bit above this week as my stop loss, and then we went for about 1 to 2 risks to reward. Okay, so basically we had the first trade plays out this way. You could see we have the take profits. That was so quick. Okay, now I had the second trade in this manner. I could see that the market was having an uptrend, and now the market is trying to create a new downtrend. So I basically went ahead to draw another trend to the downside, just this way. Okay, so this is basically a price action trading. Okay, now using my same strategy. Now basically, just clone this line, take it to the downside, and look for a good level. Okay, so I see this level to be a good level because market rejected here. You can see this level, market rejected, and at this same level we have market rejected at this level, and now the market keep respecting that level. So I basically saw this market that it's about to go all the way down, but you have to be patient in the market, okay? You need to make sure that you have good confirmations before you want to take trade. So I basically wait for the market to play out, and now the market went all the way down, okay? So now that I have the market to come down to this level, you know, I actually have this to be one of the key points. Now I knew this market want to go down because this is one of the key points that it's so valid right there. So basically it has retraced back to my key point. So I quickly went for another good shot. So I went for a good short position at that same level. Now considering a little bit above this week as my stop loss, and that was another beautiful 1, 2, 3 risks to reward that I had. And let's see how the market plays out. So you can see the markets went all the way down and we had the second trade. So this is basically what I did to have this trade. You know, understanding the markets really matters, you know. So that is why you don't have to just rely on watching YouTube videos. If you really want to be a pro trader, you can subscribe to my live mentorship so that we can have one-on-one live session and explain how gold markets work properly for you, and that will help you.